Hey everyone, and welcome to one more number or episode of the 360 Restore Nature Project, and this is number 4. My name is Tanya Anderson, and today we will talk about find use art outside. I was like thinking about a little bit Google, is it called art or recycling? So that is a question to you. Will you call it art or recycling or another word for it? So I've been outside I believe it was, as I remember, it was in December. I was outside, I was going for work in the neighbor, like around my building where I'm living. As you see, is there something I can use? Or is it something I can sell? I find something I can sell because I was like focused on 50 waves to find money because I wasn't selling at that point. So, and I find something I find outside, no one have used it. It was like in the corner, no one used it. So why not take it in and make it to my own? Because in the whole December, I was cleaning out my things. I say, I need to have a clean slate and get all things away and really start on fresh. I get some new energy inside, and I found this one outside. So use art outside. So when you go for work, sometime in your neighborhood, that's not the right word on English. When you go around where you're living, sometimes a lot of people is putting things to the sides or throwing things out when they do not want it anymore. And it's there for you to take it if there's something you use. There is also a center you can go to find things where people throw things out. A recycling center, I think it's called. So I also find this pots, so my plants, and I find that it stand on. I hope you can see it here on Facebook. We will take a little look. So beautiful. So this is just a peek in my office. So going outside, you can find things and use it again as art. I see it as art. Maybe you will call it recycling. I believe there is another word also. And then in Danish, it's called genbrug. That is the word I was looking for in English. And translate for Google to English from genbrug, that is Danish word, is called recycling. It's like, is that the correct word? It's like, why not just pick another word and play a little bit with it? So use art outside. Amazing. So yeah, so that's a peek of that. So I have used the pots to the plants. So why not going outside and find things to your home instead of use money on it? At that point, you save money. You also do the environment a favor, and also you are creating an environment inside, an atmosphere inside that really serve you to really think about, like, how can you create more sustainability? How can you use more things that is recycling? Like, how can you really turn your lifestyle around so your lifestyle is serving Mother Earth? And the big benefit in it, you are saving monies. Who do not like to save some monies on some good things? So that has been found outside the pots, and that here is standard. I don't know exactly what it is, but I believe you can see it here in Facebook. I can turn the screen a little bit more, as you can see. I believe you can put things in, like it's ironed. And also, I also have another pot here. There's a little bit more big pots. It's also been used art outside and find it outside. It is free. It is free. No one used it. There was so much dirt, so dirty and juicy on it. And I also find this amazing little pot outside. So go for a walk in your area where you live. Most of the time, people throw things out. Look at it, see if you can use it. Take it in, create a new environment. Really, when you create a new environment at home with new things, you're also serving your mindset around to think differently, and you're cleaning up and creating new space because you are really focused on what can you use again, what is out there I can use to take it in to do tomorrow. There is so many ways around recycling and all that. I also talk about, what we'll talk about in other videos, is you can also ask your friends around, hey Kim, do you have something you're not using anymore, like a pot or a chair or a table you're not using, and can I can I get that if you will like to throw it out or something like that. There's always so many ways to really think about, like, how can you clean out in your home to let go of so many stuff so you only have this stuff in your home you are using. It's so important. We have things in our home we are using. Everything we have in home we get to use. If you have that thought around, I will use it in 1 year, maybe in 1 year, and you have never used it for 1, 2, 5, 6 years, you are choosing to hold yourself back. That is a way how you put on yourself to say, my life doesn't matter because my life is just in a waiting position and I wait on the right time for me to let go of it. I wait on the right time for me to choose my life. I choose to wait and wait, wait and wait and wait. Oh my God. On that point, that habits where we just put things like, maybe I'll use it in next year, maybe, and you have never used it. That habit is also other places, all the areas in your life. Maybe in friendship, maybe you have something unhealthy relationship in life, and you're just like, I maybe look at the relationship tomorrow. Maybe not today. Maybe another day. I will look at the relationship because there was a Danish word like, oh my God. So when you have that habit around, maybe I will use it again. Maybe it's next year. I don't have money right now to buy a new pot to my plants. There is so many ways, there is so many solutions for you to get out of your own way, to find the way. Going outside, look at when people put things to the garbage or throwing out. Ask your friends, is there something you will throwing out, or you are on the way to throwing out, or what's that? When I was coming home and from Guatemala, I was homeless and I need things. And I was asking my friends, do you have, like, I was needing different things because I did sell everything I owned. So I was asking my friends because, like, wait, what is the way for me to save some money so I could use my money to find an apartment? And that was to really get out of my comfort zone. Ask my friend, do you have, because I need it. And so many people have it, and they was willing to give it because this used to support me. And it's also a good way to give things. If some of your friends need something, why not give it? Why choose to have it and get like, when you have that, that is definitely a sign on there is some shit you get to work on if you have attachment to things in your home. So that was a little bit short. I could talk so much about this around your home because, oh my God, if you did know how much stories, pain, struggling, emotion, labels, bad energy we have in our things, it is unbelievable how much we are attached to it, and we are keeping ourselves back, we are keeping ourselves in the past, we are keeping ourselves slow because we are so attached to things from the past. There's so much emotion stories in our thing. If you did know how much you hold yourself back because you choose to have that happen around, maybe you'll use next year, maybe, or you have never used it, like put it to the side. You're putting yourself to the side. When you say that to things, dead object, you're saying to yourself, my life doesn't matter. I just put it aside. Maybe I will look at my life. Maybe I will choose to live my life next year. I hope that gives some insight around when you have that habit, because so many people have that habit around, like, I will use, why do I want to throw it out? Why do I want to sell this? Why do I want to give this to a safe house agreements? Maybe I can use it next year. Maybe someday I'll use it. Maybe someday your life is ending. So yeah, going out and find, I forget the term. Normally I find used art outside. That was the topic. Oh my God. So I was really like throwing everything out. I was like, get to let go of that, let it go. How can I find new things? And I was going to a rock in the Nebia, and I find used art as a pots. And you never find so many things, and that's iron stuff. It is so beautiful. I will put some picture and share that with you after here, or to you on YouTube. Go to the Wild Footprints. There is a picture around What did I find outside? As find used art outside, bring it inside, give it some new light, give it some new energy, really serve your brain when you choose to really think about finding things outside. Clean it, make it beautiful, make your own things, ask your friends about something if they like it off them. Recycling, this has been there has been ketchup in this. I really hope there's an English word, ketchup in this. So instead of going out to buy in the bottom, why not use this from the ketchup? Oh, it's so beautiful. So you're serving your brain would really think about, okay, how can you change lifestyle to serve the earth, to really like go in for more sustainability, eco-friendly brands, eco-friendly footsteps, and also really be a green entrepreneur in what you're choosing in your life. With that, thank you so much to you, my dear friends and team, and to you here on YouTube. It's so nice to connect with you again. And I look forward to share some pictures in a few minutes. If you have some questions to this, how find used art outside, how you clean it up, if you have something like how can you give it new light, new life, I have so many ideas. So are you welcome to send me a message or comment the video below. And also if you have some ideas around project you would like me to talk about or create in this 360 Restore Nature project I will create in this year, in 2023, please let me know. I would like some inspiration. See you guys here on YouTube. We end here. See you. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day to go out and find some used art outside.